Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought, number 1130. Only 2 minutes late today. Ha ha ha. Oh dear, the cats have messed up the piano towel. And let me see if I can get it straight, just so that it looks nice. And that was Zia's doing. Zia Fira Fatima goes up there and she loves to jump around. That's a piano. And yes, I do have weights on it. It's Miscellaneous Monday. It is February 5th, 2024, and I am going to read something from Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic. Right here. Sorry. Marcus Aurelius with a translation from Gregory Hayes, an introduction from him. He was a Stoic, which is one of those things that you would say, was a way of thought in the old days, right around the same time as the beginning of Christianity, and all things for which we need the help of fortune and the gods. Now, these guys believed in more than one god, just because to them the gods were not flawless people, and they weren't people. In fact, they were immortals, and they were considered they were considered immortals. And oh goodness gracious, let me see if I can get that back on the wall, because I had it there before, and we will see. You're seeing me getting ready. You're seeing me pretty much without my foundation, makeup, and I am looking for the photograph of the Marcus Aurelius not site, but the title page. I will put it on right now. Excuse me while I reach over for oh, that's where that eyeliner went. Let's see if this will work. Let's take a look. License, Android TV. Interesting. Okay. All right, tell me more. Don't tell me that. Don't. It's enough. It's enough. Come on. Come on. We wanted to talk about Marcus Aurelius, who was an emperor in Rome. He had about 17 or 18 influences, including the gods, and that was called Logos, Logos, which eventually came and melded with our sense of one God. Okay, now, let's see if this is going to do it. It's not going to do it? What's wrong with it? Come on, come on. TV on, please. TV on, TV on. This is not cooperating too well, is it? It's normally going to turn on. Oh, jeez, that's terrible. Okay, we'll just keep on trying while I'm talking. And the book is right here. Where did I put it? Right here. I put it right here. Where did I put it? There. All right. Now, the book is right here underneath the computer. No, maybe not. No. Where did I put it? I just put the book down. Did it fall? Where did I put the book? I was holding it in my hand when I started this live. There. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, I want to start with where he says, with help of the fortune and the gods. On the river Gran, Gran, among the Quadi, he has got, come on, StreamYard. Oh, good, okay. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood or birth, but the same mind, and possessing a share of the divine. And so none of them can hurt me. No one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I feel angry at my relative or hate him. We were born to work together like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on him, these are obstructions. I have an example of my life right now. I have a guy who is very upset with me for having the cats that I have. I have more than one cat, and he says that I should only have about one, maybe two, but not more than one. And so we were at odds, and I told him to STFU. But I said it as STFU. I didn't say it as shut the fuck up. So this was in back and forth. And yesterday I asked for my key, and yesterday he came and asked for his key. I had brought the key down, but I had said, I can give you back yours if you want it. And he said, if you have it, great. And so I thought it meant if you have it, that's great. And so I put it back in my bag and I left. And then I didn't get it. He meant if you have it, that's great. I'll take it back. But I took it to mean if you have it, that's great. I can come to you for when my door is locked and I can't get into my house. Anyway, so we can't block each other. He came and had a conversation with me. And this conversation was, I said to him, I don't want you to have my key anymore because I'm afraid you're going to have my cats euthanized. And he said, no. He said, the worst case scenario is that somebody would take your cats and get them euthanized. I never said that I would have them euthanized. So I think I'm going to give my key back to him tomorrow. Let's see what he says about his own. Number 2, whatever this is that I am, it is flesh and a little spirit and an intelligence. Throw away your books. Stop letting yourself be distracted. This is not allowed. Instead, as if you were dying right now, despise your flesh. A mess of blood, pieces of bone, a woven tangle of nerves, veins, arteries. Consider what the spirit is. Air, and never the same air. But vomited out and gulped in again every instant. Finally, the intelligence. Think of it this way. You are an old man. Stop allowing your mind to be a slave, to be jerked about by selfish impulses, to kick against fate and the present, and to mistrust the future. Okay, that was page 17. You would think that this far in it would be far more than page 17, but it is. And that's because the introduction was so very, very interesting and had a lot of text. I think that the introduction was about 30 Roman number pages alone. 30, no, LVII, 55. 57 pages alone was the introduction. Right here, all that. Oh, no, sorry, not that. No, that was the introduction. And then this is the book that we're reading, and we're on page 17. What do you know? Okay, so there we go. That's our Miscellaneous Monday for today. It was a Stoic that started it. I think that we've got plenty of time on our hands this morning to go and do a good day. Remember what he said, that it's important to regard your intelligence above your flesh and regard your fellow man as somebody who is part of the divine as you are, and that we should each not provide each other with obstruction. And that's all I have for you today. Okay, old Kinderhead. Okay.